Okie dokie, here's how we clean the AR. We just got finished shooting, and we just got finished setting up on a scope. As you see on the one here, let's go ahead and unload this. I do kind of always like to have my my ARs ready for use, or as the old saying goes, ready for battle. Cover up the serial number here. You guys don't need to see that. Oh, that took care of that. Okay, so first of all, we all know that we all need to start off with a gun and safe. Pop out the magazine. Those are loaded. That's why we are unloading the weapon. Okay, we have removed chambered round. And this is how we do it here. Now, we're empty. La la la. For all you whiners out there. Okay. We're unsafe. Fire it. Let's go ahead and take the scope off. Actually, you know, I don't really need to take that scope off. I may have to take off the grip pod here. I normally take them both off. But the nice thing about this is I can set this right here. And see how it tilts? Now at the end of this, on the other end, what I do is I simply put a trash can, pull out my bolt, charging handle. Now if I want a little bit more of a pitch so I don't start getting stuff in there, go ahead and now phone call. Let me take this phone real quick. Hey, what's up? No, he hasn't yet. I'll tell him that you called as soon as he gets back. Call home? Call who? Okay. We'll take this off for right now. And actually, this is going out more for my brother-in-law. He wants to know how it is that I clean mine. Okay, we got there. So what happens here is you have a nice angle on which you can go ahead and do your lubes. And with your lubes, drip on down there. And we're going to use some copper solvent, some hops. It's good stuff. It's a little bit on the pricey side, but at what price do you put on your firearms? You give it a good squirt down inside there. We're not going to use this anymore, so we'll set this aside. Magical tool here. We have a rod, chamber rod, standard chamber rod. Take that end off. Grab yourself your DeWalt. Put it on your DeWalt. Voila, check this out. And go reverse. Now you clean that out. With that solvent. And that got cleaned up. We'll go ahead and set that down right there. And next, since I was not shooting corrosive ammo and I was shooting good American ammunition, which that's all I run through my AR, I go ahead and now with that solvent in there, I'll run a patch through there. And that patch on that patch came out. So let's try this again. Let's put the patch on. Still got some of that solvent dripping on the end down there. So now we've run the patch, and here's what we got that came out. See that green? That's letting you know that you got copper fouling. So now we're just going to let it sit for 30-40 seconds here. Now we're going to run another patch through it. Okay, this patch is pretty much like the same. You know, your rod that you use, I kind of like to use mine's coated and it has a little bit of brass on there to make sure that I don't put any scratches inside my bore. And run one more patch through there. There we go. Oh, that felt kind of funny. There we go. And believe it or not, that's pretty much it. Now, I'll usually will run a wire brush through it, but it's not necessary every single time you go out. But running a patch, I consider that essential after every time you fire it. I think I only fired like 100 rounds, so it's not that big of a deal. It is, but it isn't. But it's all what comes out the other end that will give us. See, now we're starting to get a little clean here. A little bit better right there. So now I get to that point right there, and I reach over for my other hops. See the hops number 9 solvent, which doesn't have the copper ring. And what I'll do is I'll pull this up right here. I'll grab a patch. I'll show you there's my patch right there. Put a little bit of dab on there, and that's it. And I'll run that through one more time, put it together, and I'm done. Thanks, guys.